Alright, y'all, we are back for day 3 of the GC. Technically, I started on day 2, around 10:30 or so. I was playing the GC while watching the Lakers-Kings game, and now that the game ended, I figured I can get some matches on camera as well. Didn't do great. Pretty sure I went 3 and 4, but at least 2 turns I was watching the game, and the timer selected my moves for me, so between just not paying attention and that happening, I'm not too bothered by the record. Here, I think leading Goldango is always a good idea. Who do I want to lead next to Goldango? That's $1 million question. This seems relatively fine. You in the back for weather control, you in the back for terrain control. Alright, let's see what Zach is cooking today. Very excited to jump back into some GC action after filming last night, right? Yeah, last night I filmed. Alright. This is pretty amazing for us. This just smells like... That could be Scarf Chomp. I need to respect Scarf Chomp, huh? I need to respect Scarf Chomp. So I think what I want to do to keep it a buck with y'all boys... I think I want to do this. It makes the Sneasler pretty scary on the following turn, but if they don't protect or Terra, they just lose Garchomp immediately, and that just sounds amazing. Okay, they are going to Terra. If it's Chomp and it doesn't resist water, please don't resist, please. Okay, perfect. That's all I wanted. I'm like, as long as it doesn't resist water, we're good. We might be able to OHKO their Terra here, which would be absolutely amazing. I wonder what Sneasler goes for. This is going to be an interesting turn. What does Sneasler do? It was Scarfed, by the way. So I'm real. Oh, it wasn't. It's just fast. Oh, you're gonna be real sad in a second, homie. Real sad. Wow, what a brilliant turn from us. What a brilliant turn 1 from us. Peace out, homie. Wowzers. Beautiful. I could not have asked for a better turn 1. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so out comes Indeedee, but we do have the Rillaboom in the back. So they want to go for some expanding force stuff. That is A-okay with me. I think what I want to do... No Psychic Seed from the Sneasler is interesting. Which one of them is Sash, do you guys think? I'm going to take out their terrain control if I can. I'm going to go for the... Or Sneasler is the bigger threat, right? Let's attack into Sneasler and let's hard switch into Rilla. Sneasler is the bigger threat out of the 2 in my opinion, because Dire Claw is disgusting. Especially now that I got rid of my Steel typing on Goldango. Alright. So they are going to CC me. Oh, they get a crit! That is not nice. Nah, the crit is not cool. Oh, big mistake by not doubling into Dango. Kids, this is why when you're going for Expanding Force specifically, you want to make sure when you select one target, you pick the Pokemon you for sure want to hit, just in case someone changes your terrain randomly, like I just did. That's not good for them, because now I get a free Fake Out turn and Goldango gets to attack again. Possibly. It depends on how fast this last Pokemon is. Yeah, they're cooked. They are cooked. They are cooked. Okay. I think what I want to do... I think I want to try this out. I doubt NDD protects. I can see Tyranitar protecting. I doubt NDD protects. Alright, no one protects. That works too. Fake Out does a ridiculous amount of damage. NDD can't move. And I outspeed. That's game. Oh my goodness. What a game one. What a brilliant game one. Wow. This team is incredible. This team is absolutely incredible. They're going to slide, which is fine. We lose... Oh, I thought we lost both. I really thought we lost both. Cool. So this next turn, he is Grassy Glide Food. And I also have the Pelipper in the back, which I... Ooh, I'm going to die to Sandstorm. No, I'm not. Haha! Psych! I'm still in this bitch. Out comes Pelipper to set up the rain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the writing should have been on the wall a long time ago, but it definitely is now. The wall is covered in writing. I promise. They're going to stay in. They almost get one shot by Grassy Glide. I love Life Orb Rillaboom. Peace out, homie. You've done well. Why would you subject your Tyranitar to this torture? There's no need for this. Alright, 1-0 to start. Couldn't have asked for a better showcase for the team. Team did absolutely incredible. I'm hoping we can keep this up as we continue to traverse this very difficult GC. But yeah, man, I've really been enjoying documenting this journey. So possibly for the December DC, because apparently, according to some of my VGC homies, there's no November GC. I haven't looked it up myself, but that's what they said. So, assuming they're correct, which they probably are, in December, I'm looking forward to making more content like this. Anyways, let's hop into a second. I'll be right back. Okay, this looks like... This can go both ways, actually. I was going to say it looks like Hard Trick Room, but they have a Murkrow. They have a Murkrow. I'm going to keep it a $150 with y'all. Muck looks amazing here. I think we lead gold like we always do. I think I don't mind this. And this. I think this is fine. I don't necessarily want to set up weather for the Prim. And we also don't need weather because they don't have any conflicting weather. Did I bring Rillaboom? I did. I left behind Pelipper and Palmot. Yes, okay. Cool. So I want to make sure I brought Rillaboom. Yeah, let's see what they want to do here. NDD Gardevoir is fine. I think what I am going to do is U-turn. You can trace good as gold. I thought it was one of those abilities that can be copied. That's really cool. Good for you, Gardevoir. Unfortunately, there's going to be no status here. Make it rain, and U-turn to Rillaboom. Yeah. So we do force a Terra immediately, which is really, really cool. Probably something that's going to resist to make it rain, like fire or water. Psychic. Okay, I'm going into Rillaboom. Hope you know that. Hope you know. Is that a Scarfed? Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. They're going to lose NDD as well. They tried to go for Helping Hand since they copied Good as Gold. They're uneligible. Out comes Rillaboom to take over the terrain. And they're going to lose their terrain setter immediately. Unless you Oko Goldango here, which I doubt, you're going to lose your terrain setter immediately. Yeah, that's not going to cut it, homie. They do target gold. I do take less than 50%. And I get to retaliate with the Choice Spec to make it rain. That almost Okos both. That should be game. Not going to lie to you. That's so detrimental for them that this should be game. They lose terrain. They lose their terrain setter. So by default, we win the terrain wars. Neither of us brought weather. That's a Meowscarada. That's probably going to be knockoff. Do I want... what? I don't want anything getting hit with knockoff in particular. I think what I'd like to do here is make it rain and fake out the Meowscarada. That is fine. Hopefully this thing is not Clover Cloak. If it's not, it's just gone. It is not. Cool. This is, if this wasn't game before, it's 1000% game now. There is literally nothing they do. Next turn, if Meowscarada survives, which it doesn't, but if it did, I would literally just Grassy Glide it and then just make it rain again. This team is filthy. This team is actually crazy. Right, here we are live on the GC, doodling on people. I have had oh, they mad. I'm so glad I got this on camera. Get your salty ass up on out of this tournament, boy. Ain't got no room for tears out here. Ain't no room for tears out here in these VGC streets, boy. I'm so glad I got your ass on 4K. Come on now, bro. My man is big salty. Turned his whole switch off. He said, I'm done with the GC, bro. I hate GCs. Anyways, I guess I'll just keep talking while we wait for the next match. Yeah, we were able to kind of read that guy and, you know, play accordingly. Warjit for battle number 3. Oh, you're one brave mother trucker. He brought 4 Pokemon. I know exactly what I'm going into. That's not okay. All right, pop off, homie. I'm gonna keep it a $150. Good luck with this lead. Like, what are they doing to this lead? If they lead Infernape, I can Terra this. If they don't lead Infernape, yeah, you don't have any speed control. Yeah, bro, good luck. Bringing 4 Pokemon to a GC is insane. Warjit, if you beat me, this video ends and you're officially the GOAT. Yeah, we know exactly who they're bringing. This is so weird. I love you. Great to Incineroar, great to Infernape. And the fact that you brought 2 fire types, 2 Pokemon weak to ice, like, you are living on the edge, Warjit. Living like Larry, if I've ever seen it. I mean, Fake Out, I guess. This thing's great into the Superior. It really can't do much to me. But into the other mods, it's just like, eh. Fake Out looks great, but they do have 2 fire types. And then Palmot looks alright, I guess. I think I'll bring Fake Out Pressure. I cannot believe this man locked in 4 Pokemon. And the fact that you have to go through a process to lock in your team for the GC. And he was pretty confident he was going to be alright out here in these streets with 4 Pokemon. Hey, man. I'm looking forward to the heat you're going to bring. I feel like Incin leads. Oh, couldn't be more wrong. So this just smells like... Because I highly doubt that Dragonite is Scarfed. So I kind of want to just do this. And be like, good luck. Neither of you get Wide Guard. I'm so intrigued. Like, is there some secret tech I don't see here? I'm about to get absolutely folded. They don't get Wide Guard. What do you do exactly? Okay, you do nothing. Are you Inner Focus or Multiscale? You are Inner Focus. Bro, what are you doing on the GC? This is insane. I think some random guy just decided to try his luck. Okay, that's a competitive attack. I'll give him that, I guess. Yeah, so safe to say 3-0. Safe to say 3-0. I'm not sure what Buddy thought he was cooking up here, but he got the recipe all kinds of fucked up. The kitchen on fire. Like, nah, bro. This ain't... You are not cooking. I promise you are not cooking. I am going to double switch here. I'm 1000% going to double switch here. Goldengo's locked in to make it rain against 2 fire types. And since I went Terra Dragon, I'm now able to be hit with Fake Out. So I don't think it matters who I switch where. Who's more than likely gonna get the Flare Blitz? Gholdengo, right? So let's do Rillaboom in for Dragapult, and let's do Pelipper in for Gholdengo. Expecting a fire move into the Gholdengo slot. Even though the game's over, the game's technically not over, so let me respect what Warjit, or whatever his name was, is cooking up here. I can respect two things. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the 4 Pokemon thing's kind of dumb, so I don't know if I can respect that. But I can respect him bringing Infernape. Infernape is a cool homie that not a lot of people use very often. I was absolutely correct in my assessment, and Pelipper eats that like a snack. That's a crit? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Arceus even tried to give you the... Arceus tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, and my dog Pelipper said, yeah. Yeah, good luck, homie. Alright, who's the bigger threat here? Incineroar has knockoff, and that sounds annoying, so... Actually, let's Fake Out you and Weather Ball you. No Terra. And I definitely outspeed your Incin. Unless you're timid max speed. Or jolly max speed, I guess what it would be. And even then, I think I still outspeed. Anyways, the battle that, in my opinion, ended on turn 1 is finally coming to a conclusion. They haven't Terra'd yet. I don't really know what they can do. I'm going to give them an out and attack them for super effective damage in their current state. So if you've got some nasty Terra, now would be the time. They instead decide to Flare Blitz in the rain, do a pathetic amount of damage, and go down to a Weather Ball. Cool. Well, Warjit, I think I will take my last breath not knowing what it is you were trying to cook today. But I hope one day it works out for you. Word of advice, bring 6 Pokemon to a tournament. Like, even in open team sheet format, which I hate, at least the one element of surprise you have in open team sheet is your EV spreads and what 4 Pokemon you're bringing. Everything else is out in the open. Like, those are the 2 things you actually have that are beneficial. Obviously, the GC is closed team sheet, but you still don't want to let your opponent know exactly what 4 Pokemon you're bringing. I don't care if that was Wolf Glick on the other side of the field. He would have had a very difficult time beating me, considering I knew exactly what 4 Pokemon I had to prepare for. Alright, hopping into the next one. No pause is needed. Max. And this looks like a very competitive, very scary, I might lose kind of team. What do we do? I'm not gonna lie, I like Gholdengo. It doesn't care about Whimsicott in the slightest. It resists both its stabs. It can't Encore me or any of that nonsense. So yeah, I love going into Whims. I think this is fine right here. If they want to try and Tailwind, I have Pelipper right here, which will be coming. They got some threats, though. Ursaluna is scary. I'm torn between Rilla and Pawmot. Another thing that's scary is that any of the Pokemon they lead can be Zoroark, so I just gotta be really strategic here. Really, really strategic. Oh, this is not easy. I'm not very confident with that Rillaboom pick. It was a 50-50 ball between him and Pawmot. It really came down to one has Fake Out, one doesn't. Fake Out can literally win you a game. And Pawmot has some sauce that can win us games too, but I'm prioritizing Fake Out in the late game, even though it was a very tough decision. Whimsicott Typhlosion. So if there is a Zoroark here, it's the Typhlosion. So I think what I want to do is this, respecting the fact that this can 100% be a real Typhlosion, make it rain, hard switch into Pelipper. We might lose Pelipper here immediately, which would kind of suck. But I'd rather this and scout if there's a Zoroark here. Wait, what the heck? Oh gosh, oh gosh. I don't know what just happened, but I was like, whoa, please do not screw me over, and I know exactly what I want to do. So in comes Pelipper. Just in case this is a real Typhlosion, we have to respect Eruption here. We have to respect the possibility of Eruption. And then we go Terra Water and make it rain. So I think we get Make It Rain off here no matter what. That is my assumption. I don't really see how they stop that from happening. Turn 1 is so pivotal, man. This is going to make or break things. Like I said, that's a real Whimsicott. Is that a real Typhlosion? It is not. I'm pretty sure this is Zoroark doing damage. We're going to lose Pelipper. Is to be expected. We burn Terra, kind of for no reason. And we get a double KO in return. Well, how... You really saw a Goldango here, and you thought, you know what? I know I'm going to get Make It Rain, but I'm just going to let it happen, knowing damn well neither of y'all are sashed. By the way, we call the Zoroark beautifully. I told y'all. I knew exactly what time it was. It's going to be... Let's leave you in the back for when Tailwind expires. It's going to be freaking Whimsicott plus Zoroark. The whole point of Zoroark... By the way, if you haven't seen my Hisuian Zoroark video, go check it out. The whole point of Zoroark is, like, your opponent not knowing who you're leading. To me, that was fairly obvious. Okay, so now we have a real Typhlosion in the rain. Definitely not having a good time. I have no problem staying out and going for Make It Rain again. I want to be smart here. I can definitely still lose this game. They haven't Terra'd. They can go Terra Ghost on the Migo. Brave Bird is really scary as well. I have to respect the fact that they could just... Is it double protect? It is. Okay. I could have got a free switch into... This is also brilliant because they're burning their own Tailwind turns. So I believe they only have 2 turns of Tailwind left after this, which is fine with me. Okay. Alright, I do have to respect the Brave Bird here. But if they Brave Bird, they lose their Flamingo. They could also close combat. This thing is usually Sash. I'm going to break a Sash. I'm going to break Sash. And go for Make It Rain. We should be 4-0, but you really never know, man. VGC is a crazy thing. We are finally going to see the Terra here. What are they going to do? It's going to be the Migo. Stellar. Okay. I think they're going to try and Oko my my Goldango here. So that's going to break Sash. Yeah, they're going to double my gold. And I think CC is going to get it from there, unfortunately. What? Oh, no. Yeah, that's not going to cut it, homie. I understand why you chose Dual Wing Beat over Brave Bird to preserve your Sash. But yeah, that's not going to cut it, Home Slice. That is not going to cut it. And here we 100% let them either kill gold or try to kill Rillaboom. But in the rain, good luck. In the rain, good luck. They should have one more turn of Tailwind here. Yep. So as long as we distract Buddy here, we should be good. I think what I want to do, well, I don't have a choice here. Make it rain, high horsepower. If Rillaboom survives, yeah, that's not going to cut it. Actually, that's pretty... Goldango survives. Crazy. No burns either. That's game. 4-0, baby. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, Zers. This is what you like to see. 4-0 in under 30 minutes. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I don't know how many games I have left because, like I said, I did play... I was watching the game. The game started at 10:30, so 12 o'clock was like... What, fourth quarter? Maybe late third? Which started day 3. And I played several games in the third/fourth quarter. So I don't know how many more games I have, but the goal of these videos is to be under an hour, even though I go slightly over sometimes. So yeah, we're under 30 minutes, so let's just keep rocking. Let's just keep on rocking. We are about to be in the top 1,000, baby. We're definitely positive. Because on the other video, I went 4-2. I'm 4-0 now. It was like 3-4 before filming. That's 7-4. Yeah, we should be super positive. Okay, we don't have to fight for weather control here. That's nice. This is interesting. I think I definitely lead gold. Or do I? I don't like this. I think this might be our first loss. I just don't feel good about anything I'm looking at. I think I want to lead you, actually. Yeah. That seems like a good idea. I'm going to lead you with this, because they don't have any immediate speed control. They can have a Scarf mod. They have their own Dragapult. It's a little bit scary. You in the back with you. I'm going to rely on them to bring the rain. I think this is what I want to do. I quite like Muck here, outside of the Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur scares me, out of bringing the Muck. Alright. Yeah, this is... Whenever I'm just, like, violently confused or just very, very scared of a team composition, we lead Palmot. Palmot can do a lot of things. Palmot is Focus Sash, so it's guaranteed to take one hit. Palmot has Nuzzle. Palmot has dual stab in close combat, and, Okay, I think I know what's happening here, and I don't like it. So we actually threaten both sides pretty well. I think I want to Nuzzle you and Choice Band U-turn you. Or should we just double the Espathra? Think, Tyler. I can see the Archaludon going for Protect or Terra. Just in case they Terra an attack after Illumina Crash, let's do this. Is it double Protect? It is. So they just want to Scout. That's fine. Scout away. Scout away. I'll fuck around and do the same thing twice. I will fuck around and do the same thing again. I'm just playing. Now that they know exactly what we want to do, we got to plan accordingly. So now we're going to be like, okay, what would I do if I was in this predicament? They are going to get the speed boost, which is fine. They now outspeed me, but the Archaludon does not. Nothing's coming in on a Nuzzle. They could be Terra Electric, which would be insane. I'm gonna keep it $150 with y'all boys. I have no problem going for... I'm locked into this now. And yeah, I don't have I'm locked in. It's that or hard switch, and I don't necessarily want a hard switch. Interesting. They damn near lose their Espathra. If not for Focus Sash, they would have lost the Espathra. If they don't kill my Pawmot here, that thing is going to get Mach Punched. They better kill Pawmot. Let's go into... I guess gold. This could be very dangerous depending on who the Archaludon is targeting. But time will tell. They are going to let me nuzzle, which is awesome. Are you Clover Cloak? No, you are not. Sick. Full para here would be awesome, just saying. What a time to be alive. Okay, so now what I would like to do is Mach Punch you and Choice Specs Shadow Ball. Brilliant turn for us. The Dazzling Gleam hit pretty hard, not gonna lie, but yeah, your boy's chilling. Now, do they respect Mach Punch? I really hope they don't. Come on, you're faster than me. You got +2 speed, you're super duper fast. Goodbye. Do not disrespect me. Do not disrespect me. I'm true to this, not new to this. That's game. If I've ever seen a game that's over. 5-0, boys. We going 5-0 on the GC? Bro, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. They're going to bring out Dragapult. They're going to bring out the Indeeders. Neither of which am I worried about. I think what I would like to do is hard switch into Rillaboom to get permanent terrain control. And since I'm locked in, they haven't Terra. They could have Dragon Terra, Terra Blast. Or not, or Ghost Terra, Terra Blast. I need to respect that. So, yeah, we hard switch into you, we Water Terra, and I'm locked into Shadow Ball, so let's send it. Oh, man. We are going absolutely bananas on this video right now, man. I'm so happy. We're playing out of our minds right now. So we're going to get permanent control of the terrain. We also Fake Out Pressure next turn. They do not Terra. Very interesting. They do not Terra. Because if they did Terra, they would have outsped me. Both of them. My Goldango has no speed investment. This is a bulky boy with Choice Specs. They're going to fail an Expanding Force. Well, not fail it, but you know. And a special Dragapult. And I know you're not Sash because your other homie was Sashed. And that's going to be 5-0, boys. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm cooking! Wow. Okay. Well, Fake Out and Hard Switch, so I'm locked into a move that doesn't do anything to you. And how about we get Pawmot in on the action? This Indeedee looks like it's itching for a CC to the dome. That's what I thought. So Croissant Ears is going to see the writing on the wall and go ahead and forfeit. That is 5-0. Oh my goodness. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. The games are loading relatively fast, so I don't see the need to pause in between battles for now. As long as the game doesn't get weird and start loading slow on me. We are top 1,000, 783 to be exact. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, my boy. All right, what you got for me? Okay. Little spooky. What I really want to do is this. I think this lead is just brilliant here. If you're Final Gambit, I don't care. If you're Pop Bomb, I don't care. Like, I just love this lead here. And then we threaten ridiculous damage. In the back... Honestly... It's a tricky one. This is definitely not a Trick Room team, so late game Pelipper and Rillaboom could be good. I have Fake Out Pressure and Tailwind if need be. We're 5-0. I'm really not trying to make any mistakes. I think this makes sense. Talonflame is scary, but I have some sauce for that. This should be fine. I feel relatively confident with this. What's crazy is obviously, like, off camera when I was battling during the game, I brought Muck to, like, 5 out of 7 matches, and he did amazing. I think he's gotten very little screen time in the actual videos. Okay. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay. 40 seconds, Tyler. What are we doing? They have speed control. I feel like Talonflame 1000% goes for Shadow Ball. I think the play for me is relatively simple. Hard switch into you. Terra Water. Are they going to protect Tailwind? They do have the speed advantage. I feel like they're not going to do that. I'm going to do this. I just feel like they're not going to... They have speed control, so I feel like they're going to just send it right now. I hope they do. Please don't protect. They do Terra. If this is Terra Steel on Gholdengo, okay. Okay, I think we're in a good spot, boys. Even if they manage to kill my, my Pelipper, they are going to die as well. So assuming this turn goes the way I want it to go, they're going to be down to Terra, and Gholdengo should still be alive. They're going to have to predict Terra, Brave Bird, and get a Choice Specs Terra Steel, Make It Rain to Gholdengo here. Yeah, they just go for speed control. If we both live, they are in a terrible place. They are just going to send it here. We both live. Beautiful. And they're going to lose Gholdengo. All right. Oh, boy, I love this team. I love this team, boy. Don't disrespect me. You don't think I knew what time it was? I knew exactly what you wanted to do. Meowscarada. They're going to try and flower trick me, eh? I think what I would like to do is protect and hard switch into Rillaboom. The next order of business is to get rid of their speed control. So the quicker I can get rid of Talonflame, the better. Next turn, I want to fake it out and Weather Ball, maybe. But I don't know if Meowscarada is going to let me do that, so we'll have to see. Alright, there's Protect. They're going to Brave Bird into my Protect, and I'm probably going to get Flower Tricked. Yep. This is going to hurt on grassy terrain. Yep, plus the crit. But yeah, I promise you Rilla is taking it a lot better than Gholdengo would have. Cool. So we're in a pretty decent spot here. They want to switch you out. They're trying to Brave Bird here. Do I let Pelipper die? I think it's not a terrible idea, because my other options are to switch out my late game sweeper or switch in my nuke. That's also my Terra, which is Gholdengo. I think I'm going to try and go for... I'm going to desperately try to get off a Tailwind here. I feel like they're going to Brave Bird my Rillaboom. That's what I hope they do. Let's see. Dang it, that's Pelipper again. I was really hoping they went for freaking Rillaboom. Oh, it sucks. So bad. Okay. What do we do now? We might lose, boys. I think... I was going to fake out the Talonflame, but they like to be Covert Cloak. So I was like, okay, let me fake out the thing I know is going to flinch and just hope they Brave Bird Rillaboom and then use the Meowscarada to finish off the Pelipper. But they made the right play. So now we're in quite the pickle. We very well could lose this game. I still want to save Dragapult for the late game, and my priority is still taking out that Talonflame. Because if we can outlast Tailwind, we're just in an amazing position. They have one more turn. Okay. It's 4 times resisted. Oh my gosh. But it's my best bet. I have to put damage into this thing, man, because I need to kill it next turn. That sucks, but it's my best play right now. They are also going to take recoil damage, so that's something else to keep in mind. Oh man, can we win this? Is it even possible? They need a flower trick. Okay. That does absolutely nothing, as expected. I'm going to get Brave Birded, most likely. Okay. They are going to take a lot of recoil here. And then hopefully this is a flower trick into the Dragapult. Okay, cool. We have a win condition. It's not a good one, but it exists. If they have Sucker Punch on Meowscarada, I think we lose very, very badly. That's what I was waiting for. We're going to bring out the Goldango. I still think Meowscarada kills Goldango here, which sucks. I gotta think. We definitely darts. There's really no questions asked about that. Nothing back there wants to come in on a Make It Rain. Can't go for Shadow Ball. They have a Mouse Hold. Can't go for Terra Blast. I can't. Yeah, the only choice I have is Make It Rain here. We're probably gonna lose, boys. I feel like they're gonna Sucker Punch my Dragapult, and then they're going to probably Brave Bird. Time will tell. How fast? I guess they're timid. I guess they are timid. Yeah. I was hoping they weren't, or I guess they're Jolly. I was hoping they weren't Jolly max speed, because that way Dragapult just outspeeds, but unfortunately they are. That is, oh, so close. Because now they can just threaten with a dark move. That sucks so hard, man. GG's to my opponent. I'm so mad. Who's their last? I'm just curious. If it was Annihilate, we'd probably lose regardless. Yep. Damn, man. Great game to my opponent. So we are finally going to get humbled. There's no point in playing this out. They have speed control. They have knockoff. Yeah. That Tailwind's what did it, man. That's why I wanted to get Tailwind off on my Pelipper so bad. I think if I wanted to do something differently on the following turn, or if this is a best of 3, I would lead Pelipper and match Tailwind. So I think that's what hoed me, man. And just not having the ability to do that. Great game to my opponent. Sucks that our undefeated record has finally ended, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and hop into a 7th. Yeah, I'll keep it going with just letting it rock. Still in the above 1,000, which is awesome. Hopefully we can get a dub here and don't fall back under it, but okay, not bad. This isn't bad at all. I think I like this and this. I'm a simple guy, man. I'm a simple guy. When I see something that I think is gonna work, let's just get it popping. What's the point of, beating around the bush? Let's just get it popping. Scariest scenario is Sneasler Indeedee. Sneasler has Psychic Seed, gets Unburdened, and now outspeeds my Dragapult. That's the scariest scenario I can think of. And even then, I'm not super duper worried. So, we'll see. We can very well get our ass whipped. I mean, they have Trick Room, they have Sneasler, Every single one of those Pokemon, Blood Moon, every single Pokemon over there is a threat. Gallade, if you haven't seen my Gallade video, definitely go check that out. That boy went crazy. Gallade's a threat. Like, they have nothing but threats. So, I'm talking crazy. Love the Chingling. I'm talking crazy. But, yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is fine. Indeedee Torque is fine with me. I think what I would like to do... Yeah, you're not getting enough Trick Room on me, homie. I think what I would like to do is... Specs, Make It Rain, U-turn into Pelipper. Worst case scenario here is they protect Indeedee. We would get absolutely folded. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay. 6 and 1. 6 and 1. What? Come on, man. I probably should have Terra the gold as well, but I was not expecting that. I'll take it. I probably should have Terra gold to ensure I still don't take more damage than I need to here. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. They go for Earth Power, okay. I take that reasonably well. Less than 50%. Hatterene's gonna come out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna Make It Rain again and Weather Ball. Because I feel they're gonna try and set up Trick Room with the Hatterene now. Does Hatterene get Wide Guard? It might, and if it does, it's honestly not the end of the world. Because you're still taking a Weather Ball to the Dome, so it's not a big deal. I'm just still stuck on how much that Make It Rain did to Torkoal. That's insane. Gallade's gonna come out. You should have switched him out the first time. Because now he takes a Make It Rain for the free skis, and your Hatterene has to take 2 attacks here. Is it water? Oh, you're gone. You are gone, my good sir. Do I even need to hit the freaking Make It Rain? Nope. Peace out. We win. Oh my goodness. This is how not to Trick Room. Did we get 2 rage quits in one? I'm the GOAT. G-O-A-T. GOAT. 2 rage quits, 1 battle. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm done. I'm done. I don't got nothing else to prove. 48 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. This might as well be the first 48. So I just put hella people in a fucking body bag. On the GC. Oh my gosh. What is that? 6 and 1? I'm gonna retire. I'm retiring from this video. 6 and 1, 2 rage quits. That is it. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace out.